Have you ever traveled to a new city, only to feel a strange sense of déjà vu? You walk down the street, and it feels eerily familiar. The coffee shop on the corner looks just like the one back home. The new high-rise buildings could be plucked from any major city in the world. This isn't just you. It's a phenomenon many people are noticing, and it has a name: placelessness. The similarity between our cities is becoming unsettling. Let's step back a bit. Historically, cities were unique reflections of their local culture, geography, and climate. Think of the narrow, winding streets of a medieval European town, built for defense and shade, or the vibrant, chaotic markets of Marrakech, designed for trade and social life. The materials used were local: the stone from a nearby quarry, the wood from a surrounding forest. This gave each city a distinct character, a soul. You knew where you were just by looking around, but something has changed. In the 20th and 21st centuries, a wave of globalization swept across the planet. This wasn't just about economies connecting. It was about cultures and ideas merging. And with it came a standardization of our urban environments. The rise of international architectural styles, like the modernist movement, championed universal principles over local traditions. Form follows function became the mantra. The result? Sleek, efficient, but often sterile buildings made of concrete, glass, and steel that could be built anywhere, from Shanghai to Chicago. This architectural shift was supercharged by global capitalism. Big multinational corporations want brand consistency. A Starbucks in Tokyo needs to feel just like a Starbucks in New York. A McDonald's in Moscow has the same golden arches as one in Rio. This creates a predictable and comfortable experience for consumers, but it also erodes the unique fabric of a city. Local businesses get pushed out, replaced by a homogeneous landscape of global chains. Urban planning has also played a huge role. Post-World War II, many cities, especially in North America, were designed around the automobile. This car-centric model was exported around the world, creating similar patterns of development everywhere. The result is what some call geography of nowhere. Endless stretches of strip malls and residential tracts that look identical, whether you're in the outskirts of Atlanta or the suburbs of Sydney. So, what are the consequences of this growing sameness? For one, it can be disorienting. When every place looks the same, our sense of place diminishes. We lose our connection to our surroundings. This can lead to feelings of alienation and a lack of community identity. If your town looks just like every other town, what makes it special? What makes it yours? The unique stories and histories embedded in a city's architecture and layout get paved over, forgotten. There's also a psychological impact. Our brains are wired to respond to novelty and variation. A monotonous environment can be mentally draining. It fails to stimulate us, to inspire curiosity. Think about the joy of getting lost in a city with unique nooks and crannies, discovering a hidden alley or a quirky little shop. That sense of discovery is being lost in our increasingly uniform world. But it's not all doom and gloom. There's a growing movement pushing back against this trend. People are starting to value locality again. Architects and urban planners are rediscovering the importance of context, of designing buildings and spaces that respond to the local culture and environment. This is often called critical regionalism. It's about using modern techniques, but infusing them with local character, materials, and traditions. We're also seeing a resurgence of support for local businesses. Farmers markets are booming. People are choosing to shop at independent stores and eat at local restaurants. This not only supports the local economy, but also helps preserve the unique flavor of a place. Communities are fighting to protect their historic buildings and neighborhoods from being demolished to make way for generic developments. So, what can we do? It starts with awareness. The next time you're in your city or traveling to a new one, pay attention. Look for the things that make it unique. Seek out the local spots, not just the global chains. Support businesses that contribute to the city's character. Get involved in local planning discussions. Advocate for policies that promote unique, human-scaled design over cookie-cutter development. The future of our cities is not yet written. We have a choice. We can continue down the path of homogenization, creating a world of placeless megacities that are efficient but soulless. Or we can choose to celebrate diversity, to build cities that are reflections of their unique people and places. Cities that surprise us, inspire us, and make us feel like we're truly somewhere, not just anywhere. The fight for the soul of our cities is a fight for our own sense of belonging. Let's make sure it's a fight we win. Thanks for watching. If this video made you think, consider subscribing for more content about our world and how we shape it. See you in the next one.